Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday. Wow, it's Friday. Does it matter? It's Friday. Yeah, it matters. Hi, Friday. It's Friday, May 8th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm a shamanic practitioner. I specialize in working with recovery work and soul retrieval, PTSD, trauma. So if you're interested in learning more about me, check out my website down in the diddly-doo. LindaTheLightWorker.com is my website. You can find out more about me there. This is a general reading for everyone, especially in this time of COVID. We are more connected than ever before, and we're all really experiencing a lot of the same situations at the same time. And you know, when that happens, it allows for powerful changes in our lives. And I know I'm not speaking for just myself, but I know many of us right now are changing leaps and bounds as we're moving forward. Yes. All sorts of things are changing. So just be aware that this is a great time for making life changes. And today's reading really leads us to that. So let's jump into the cards. I'm having a few things falling here in front of me. So that's what that O was. So anyway, here we go. Our first card today, this is the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Great Unknown, Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans. Detail down below. It's a fantastic set. I love it. I'm not done with it, so let's keep going with it. So we have this 10 of Wands. Now, what's so interesting about this card is that, when you have this card, you're feeling burdened. You're feeling the weight of the world. Each one of these wands represent a section of your life. It could be your job, it could be your husband, could be your partner, it could be your wife, whatever. It could be all of it. It could be your pet and your family. It could be you're just like, you're feeling the weight of the world. Maybe you're paying your bills. Listen, we're all going through it. That's the thing. We're all going through this at the same time. You're paying your bills and you're like, I don't know where the money's going to come from, but maybe you float it, maybe it works out, you know, but you're just feeling all the burdens of the world. And here are two things to remember. One, look at this. We're still feeling the effects of the full moon. This 10 looks like a full moon to me. And under the power of this still of the full moon, there is still great light here within. Of course, I always say that. But as this card unfolds in the reading, this is the invitation is to recognize what your burdens are. So take a look at where are you really feeling that weight, that pressure, what's hanging on your shoulders. Our second card today is this beautiful Daughter of Pentacles. And I love the rainbow up above. Let me adjust my lighting here. See if I can get her in better. That's better. So she is, wow, she's all love and just really strong and kind and responsible and perseveres. She has great stamina and perseverance. Yeah, she really, you know, either she wants to make this right, or look at how these burdens, maybe she's ready to walk away. Ooh, are you ready to walk away from whatever this burden is? You know what Elon Musk is doing? Have you heard? Besides the alphabet kooky name he gave his daughter, son, child, he is selling everything. He's getting rid of all of his assets, all of his stuff. He's selling his houses, his cars. He's selling his stuff. He's only keeping the bare essentials. He's decided to do that. Now, I did that years ago, but you know, it's like, it's so uplifting, like to really walk away from, maybe you're done with that gigantic house. Maybe you only need a small place, or maybe you need to expand, whatever you're done with. What's your burden? What are you feeling burdened by? Today's the day to make the change. It really is saying, when you make this change, maybe you're walking away from a relationship, do it with kindness, do it with respect, do it lovingly. Look at how gentle this deer is. She's a deer. So be gentle, and especially if it's a pattern of yourself. Maybe you're feeling burdened by your nicotine addiction, whatever, smoking. I'm not picking on you. Don't get defensive with me, smoker. But maybe you're feeling burdened by it because, you know, the cost, the inconvenience, there's a lot of the cost. It's expensive to smoke. In New York City, it's, I think, $15 for a pack of cigarettes. So that's a burden, a financial burden. So just know what you want. What are you ready to walk away from? Could be a belief. So just to do that self-examination, because look at this. Now, some tarot readers call this their favorite card in the deck. You know who you are. This is the Four of Wands, and I love this. This is like, ta-da! You have arrived. Everything is perfect. It's all working out. You don't have to worry about that. You put that burden down. You're moving on. You're moving on up. You're making your changes. Everything's worked out. So look at how beautiful it is, this indigo, this beautiful turquoise color on the inside. Breathe in, that beautiful blue tropical water to soothe and celebrate with yourself. And look at all this energy that's around it. And I love it too because I'm a Leo, okay? And we know the wands are the fire signs. But look at all that light and joy that comes with this card. So feel that. Celebrate where you are. Celebrate that you got through the burden of that illness or that terrible job you were at. Like, you have arrived. You've walked away. You let go of that old burden. You're ready to name it and let it go. And then our final card today from the wonderful Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck is the Finding Sanctuary card. And I love this. It says, opening to your spiritual source. So that is, look at how beautiful that is. You get to be protected in your space. You can sing and chant and cry and laugh and scream. You can express yourself and be who you are and really be with your spiritual center and who you truly are when you find that sanctuary. So where is your sanctuary? Do you know where it is? Do you have an altar? What's your practice look like? That's not for me to know. That's for you to let go of this stuff and go to your happy place. Literally. Some of you do. I know some of my friends, my soul family, they love the Disney and they'll go to a Disney happy place that works for them, or the other route, the Bob's Burgers, or animation is of any kind, I think, is uplifting, or it ought to be. But what is your spiritual space and where's your sanctuary? So remember your practice, and just doing a few moments of deep breathing and following your breath will always help you find your center so you're ready to be clear-headed and joyful with moving forward. Oh, I love her. She's got a lot of beautiful power. That's you. All right, my dear, that's our reading for today. If you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. All that information about me is down below. You know what to do. Press those buttons, notify it, whatever. And I hope you know that you are very special. You're God's most favorite person. And really just feel that love that's all around you. And amplify it, just amp it up a little bit more. And when you get to that good feeling place, just stay there as long as you can and just feel that joy that is all around you. And know that you're safe, especially when you're in your sanctuary. All right. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.